keep thinking we ought to be with him.
He's in surgery and there's nothing we can do. Come on. He's in good hands.
You say that like you know it for certain.
Doesn't need to listen to me.
No, I'm serious, Deb. We're completely in the dark here. One moment Addy's absolutely fine and suddenly he's lying on an operating table. They say he's got a bump on his head. How the hell did it get there?
Yes, and what's happened has happened, and my only priority is the present. The whys and the wherefores, they can wait.
Well, how could you be so calm?
How could you calm? Was that what you reckon? Sunita, I'm hanging on by my fingernails here. I'm this close to losing it. I am not...
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I just need to understand this. I need to know why.
Yes. So when he wakes up, we can ask him, but until then, just stop, please, beating yourself up.
Any news from the hospital?
No, not as of yet. I swear Devon Sunita must be in bits.
Poor little sausage. Hey, you say a prayer for me, all right?
Definitely. See you later.
You know.
Good evening.
Oh, yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, just, you know, all that stuff with Dev's kid.
Yeah, terrible. Times like this, you count your blessings.
You're not wrong there. Listen, well, I remember, spoke to the landlord, went in low, like you suggested, and he's having a think.
So you gave him the house from hell chat, did you? Told him about the many problems?
I fought my corner, don't you, Fred? If he comes back with anything under 82,000, I'm going to settle for it.
No if about it, you'll see.
Very sure of yourself, aren't you?
Trust me, it's a done deal.
Look, it is for your own good. Trust me, Haylett, you do not want to hit Canal Street sober. Honest, it's like seeing your grandma naked.
I was hoping for something a bit more low-key.
Uh-oh, now you tell me.
Oh, no.
Your next patient, Dr. Beck?
Dear me. Nurses, please cancel all my appointments. I do believe this one is going to be an all-nighter.
Ah, darling boy, like. Someone looks pleased with herself.
Oh, you could say that.
Your man rang then.
80,000.
Nice one.
You're a genius.
I have me moments. Although this clearly isn't one of them.
Oh, come on, I'll give you a hand.
And you do realise this could take all night?
Well, not if I've got out to do with it. Well, don't just stand there. Get cracking.
Oi! I was born to wear this. I mean, who knows? Things have been different. I could have been sewing gunshots instead of gussets.
Janice had dreams about becoming a nurse, didn't you, Jan?
Well, I looked into it, but decided it weren't for me.
The thought of all that pain and suffering put you off?
Yeah.
Which means the alleviating, not the causing. Just in case you're confused.
Yes, excuse me. Just got to pop out, won't be long.
Clement, my heart's stopped.
Oh, look. No, I thought it'd be louder than that.
Can you feel it?
Feel what?
The night calling. You wait, it's going to get messy. You know, I can remember my cousin Donna's end party. Top night it were. Of course, then, going back all that time, we didn't fancy dress and all that lot. Strictly best frocks.
Oh, that sounds quite dignified.
Yeah, I suppose. Although, I really don't know where I lost that sexy little number. But I do recall Randy Rajid from the Bengal Star giving me the loan of his bright green pack of macaroni. Oh, yes.
It's making this becoming intolerable. Oh, please. Don't try telling me you've never even been the tiniest bit curious.
For the last time, we are not opening Ken's letter.
But have you even bothered to consider what this envelope might contain? I mean, it might be the most awful news. Oh, and as a Christian, you may be responsible for exposing a dear friend to a terrible, as yet unknown truth.
Nice try, Norris. But I do believe you are going around the bend.
Dry sherry, please, Liz.
I'll get that. Who's got the kitty?
Oh, thank you for the offer, but if it's all the same, I buy my own. Wouldn't want to upset the good dynamic.
I really want to invite her along.
So do.
Oh, please, Becky, do it for my peace of mind.
What ain't your peace of mind I'm worried about? Oh, for... whatever.
Hello, again. Right. Unfortunately, there's been a bit of an invite mix-up, and we were just wondering if you'd like to join us party. Now, other thing is, we have run out of nurses' outfits, but I could just nip upstairs and sort you out with maybe a nun or definitely a tart.
It really would mean a lot to me.
Well, that's very sweet of you, Hayley, but I'm afraid I'll have to decline.
Oh?
You see, this being the last Friday of the month, I always enjoy a fish supper. It's an old family tradition, you see. No, whilst you are dancing the night away, I will be tucking into a veritable feast of aquatic life. So, I shall bid you a good evening and leave you to your debauchery.
See? Not to worry about.
Please tell me he's all right.
He's out of surgery and he's stable. You can see him whenever you're ready.
Come on, come here, come here. Thank you. Thank you.
Come on, let's get metal! Right.
Never mind her. Where's our transport?
Yeah, yours is coming in a sec.
I don't want to sound ungrateful, Becky, but I'm beginning to have serious doubts about this.
Belt up and put your blindfold on.
Come on, we're on the meter. It's a long journey.
We'll see you in a bit.
Where we're going?
Well, let's not write this. I should have organised this.
Well, I don't know where our transport is.
Oh, no. We're here! Oh, we're quick. Where are we? It's this really cute little place. It's just open. You are gonna love it.
Okay, watch yourself.
Right. Now you can take your blindfold off. Bit of a change of plan. What do you reckon? It's perfect.
Hi, Ken.
Half, please, Liz.
And for your good lady.
I'm fine, Liz.
I wasn't offering.
I wasn't asking.
Okay.
I beg you.
What is it?
It's a 50-year-old unopened letter. Basically, Norris's worst nightmare.
Okay, I think you two need to sort this out.
Liz, I wouldn't know where to start.
Well, aren't you going to open it?
Yes, of course.
Well, who's it from?
None of your business. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Emily. It's fine. It's fine. The writer of this letter was someone that I knew a very long time ago.
Would this be a female someone, or is that an impertinent question?
Yes.
Not in the least. Her name was Susan, and she was my first love.
Oh, how wonderful!
So, would you care to join me in a trip down memory lane?
Lead on, sir, lead on.
This machine is so rigged. Same again. What am I? Invisible?
If only.
Fine. You want to play it like that?
I don't think so.
Big Sister's Pub, remember?
Excuse me, there's only one name over that door and it's mine.
Everything okay?
It is now you're here. Nice pump.
Tell your Uncle Kieran all about it.
There's a Michelle ganging up on me.
And why do you think that is?
Too good looking. They can't stand the competition.
I'm all for competition, but personally I reckon three-way dead heat.
Nice guns. Shame about the eyesight.
So you're definitely no permanent damage.
Well, we should have
Promise me this.
I'm sure it's going to be okay.
So you think the hemorrhage was caused by some kind of fall?
Well, that's the most likely explanation considering the nature of the injury. Although, it must have been a fast spell, given the type of trauma. Is Addy particularly accident-prone?
I'm not quite sure what you mean.
You know, is he clumsy? Uncoordinated?
Not at all. In fact, he's quite the opposite.
Hey, Doc, we've already got him knocking golf balls.
I'm sorry, but how exactly is this important?
I'm simply trying to establish how this accident might have happened.
As we said before, we're as much in the dark as you are.
Sorry to interrupt. Mr. Jordan, could I borrow you for a moment?
Of course, if you'll excuse us, you can
Cheers.
go in. Yes.
I'm never letting him out of my sight again.
You hear that, kid? Looks like you're in the same boat as your old man.
I only seen him yesterday. I can't believe it.
I need to ask. When I left last night, was everything okay?
How do you mean?
Well, the kids didn't play up at all.
No.
So no tears or anything?
No, not that I heard.
Are you sure about that?
Claire, when I put Addy to bed, he was fine. They was all fine. I have babysat before, you know.
I wasn't trying to insinuate anything.
You could have fooled me.
I'm just trying to put Sunita's mind at rest, that's all. I best go.
Claire, I'm sorry. I'm just really freaked out.
I know the feeling. Night.
Terrific! How good a move is this woman? Oh, she has a moment.
Oh, Becky, it is wonderful. Thank you so much again.
You wait, the rest is yet to come.
Hey, what's that about?
No idea.
Now, we're really looking forward to going into town tonight.
Oh, hey, as long as Ailey's happy, that's all that matters.
How could she not be happy? She's getting flaming married.
Spicy chorizo, eh?
Not this girl, Roy, not even close.
If I ever get that desperate, shoot them.
Yeah, consider it done.
One non-alcoholic cocktail for Mum to be. Easy to say what's not, love, sorry.
Hey, have you showed her that picture of baby fist bomb yet?
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Did I mention I'm also doomed to remain childless?
Whoa.
Ailey's right. This is a wonderful thing you've done.
Anyone would have done it, love.
No, they wouldn't. You're a good person, Becky.
Well, shame that adoption panel didn't think so, right?
Flaming Eddie Sorrow! Did you hire a stripper?
Oh, please, give us some credit.
Oh, is he then, apart from gorgeous?
Just a little present from our Shawnee.
Scusa, are you the beauty they call Hailey?
She is, cock.
Then I have come from Cuba to dance with you. Would you do Javier the honor?
Oh! I think this is your cue to leave, Royston.
Mr. and Mrs. Allen? No. Sorry to disturb you.
Is Addy okay?
Could you please both come with me?
Why? What for?
It won't take long.
Excuse me, but who are you?
Detective Constable Merrick, Child Protection Unit.
That suit must be sprayed off.
How would you get something like that off?
Slowly. very slowly.
I know we haven't always seen eye to eye about this adoption business, but for what it's worth, I am sorry. Those panels, they haven't got a clue sometimes.
Yeah, thanks, love. Truth be told, I don't even think it's sunk in yet. You reap what you sow and all that. Anyway, our Royston says that every cloud has a silver lining. And if it weren't for them artless gifts, then me and Guy would never have hooked up, so...
That's the spirit.
And I might not be moving material, Anna, but when it comes to being a sister, watch out.
I think the lady has fainted.
No way!
It happens. My work here is done.
Hey, listen. Ashani's texted. He says he owes you one.
Behave. Yeah, tell him to buy us a pina colada sometime. Ha! Ha!
There you go. You are now officially organised.
You are a lifesaver.
Yeah, you're hopeless.
What can I say? I hate paperwork.
Oh, a few hours a week, that's all it takes.
Then you do it.
I beg your pardon?
The job's yours if you want it.
Serious?
As long as you're flexible enough to accept my somewhat fluid cash flow system, yeah.
Flexible? You are looking at the woman who can still suck her own toes.
Well, then you're on. Put it there.
I mean, I don't understand why any of this is necessary. We've been through all this with Mr. Jordan.
But it's just routine, sir. Because your son's injury appears non-accidental, we are obliged by law to investigate.
Addie's notes make no mention as to the cause of the bruising.
Bruising? What bruising? On his shoulders.
There are two distinct marks, here and here.
Any idea how he could have got them?
What are you trying to say?
We're kindred spirits, you and me. No one or nowhere ties us down for long.
That may have been true once upon a time. But now, no, comes a time when every fella has to make a life for themselves.
And you reckon this is a place to do it?
Why not? You get a lot worse. Besides, I'm a great believer in home is where you make it.
Yeah, well, you ask me. It all depends on who you're making it with.
Kieran, can I have a quick word, love?
Sure. Hold that, Paul.
You don't mind us chatting, do you? Personally, I don't know you can work behind there with him and not make a move.
Okay. Do you know what? I'd leave it there now if I were you.
Oh, maybe you have made a move and he knocked you back. See, that'd explain that chewed-up face you're always wearing. But it's only a theory.
Come on, Liz, you're making a mountain out of a molehill. See, it's a bit of harmless fun.
Trust me, there is nothing harmless about that girl.
So what am I supposed to do, ignore her? She's Becky's flesh and blood.
I'm just saying, don't be yourself so much. Just act polite and leave it at that and you'll be doing us all a favour.
Yeah, I still think you're overreacting, but you're the boss.
Being rejected isn't anything to be ashamed of.
This is your last warning.
Ask Kieran if you don't believe me. Hey, did you or did you not say that you're available?
Yeah, but...
Thank you. Available, i.e. not interested. Sorry, back in line.
She asked the question.
What's going on?
Get her out of here, Steve. Get her out now.
Matt in the dreams she'll be having tonight.
Oh, I thought Harry was really Cuban.
Only the heels, love. Only the heels.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Come on, I'm telling you, the night's just kicking off.
You either walk out or you get carried out.
Oh, there's no need for this.
Kylie, get upstairs.
What's going on? It's bitter and twisted here.
Becky, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sacked.
You can't do that.
Steve, back me up on this. I run this pub. Yeah, and he owns it. Steve!
Well, look, one of you has got to go and it's not going to be my wife, so...
That's out of order, Matt.
Stay out of it, Kieran, eh?
Oh, what? You sack me as well? I'll save you the trouble.
Hey, you want to play landlady? Start by clearing this mess up.
Happy now?
Hi. Sorry, bit of a bad moment, but any chance of a drink?
We'll have a drink, please. The last time we don't know anything about any bruises. Now, is this going to take much longer? Because in case you hadn't noticed, we've got a sick child in intensive care.
I'm perfectly aware of your son's condition.
Our only concern is for Addie's well-being.
What's that supposed to mean?
I did it. I did it. And I have just realised, and I'm so sorry. Look, it was when he almost got run over the other day. He was just about to step out in front of a car, and I just reacted, and I just yanked him back, and I may have squeezed too hard.
That explains it. I remember it now.
I was scared.
Naturally. Well, I think I've got all I need for the moment.
Me too.
We'll be in touch.
Look, I'm glad your lad's on the mend.
Honey, I keep thinking I'm gonna wake up.
They think we hurt him, don't they?
So Mary's feeling left out of the Croppers' wedding plans. Something tells us she won't let this lie. Find out what she's got up her sleeve at itv.com/Corrie. Well, it's bye-bye Doc Martin next tonight, but his imminent departure comes with much drama.